United States Air Force Major Michael West is one of 3 Americans helping train Afghan pilots in the southern province of Kandahar. These aviators are part of the 738th Air Expeditionary Advisory Group, which is helping develop the Afghan Air Force here. Afghanistan's military will need its own air capabilities before it can take control of the country's defence.
In particular, you need competent helicopter pilots because of the way the country is built. You know, there's very limited infrastructure as far as roads go. And there's one big highway that goes all around the place, and it's obviously easy for people to target that. But we have to plan on getting there with that much fuel.
Before each flight, the unit discusses the flight plan. Translators bridge the language barrier. Instructors want to instill a flight culture similar to that of the United States, one of safety and planning.
I mean, it's not going to do any good if we secure them here for 2 years. We have to help them set up a system that will work, you know, for long term, whether we're here or not.
Sergeant First Class David Lara is putting flight medics through their paces. He assesses the recruits, judging their level of medical experience.
The medical is a big piece because you have ground medics or you have ground personnel that if they get hurt and if they know that nobody's going to come and pick them up, they're not going to want to fight. They're not going to fight at 100%. But if they understand that if something happens and they get hurt, there is somebody out there that's going to pick them up. And that is a big morale booster for the ground forces.
Lara tries to keep the training positive and encourages the soldiers at every step. Sergeant Hayatullah Bahar Jawazani has been in the Afghan Air Force for 4 years and has worked with Sergeant Lara for the past 6 months. He has taken on a leadership role in training his compatriots.
There has been fighting in my country for a very long time, so I joined the military to try and help my country, and I became a medic to help with these disasters.
This is the only mentoring unit for the Afghan Air Force in Kandahar at the moment. The 18-month-old program is limited to helicopters for now, but there are plans to include airplanes in the future. The US military considers programs like this integral to the long-term success of the Afghan military and the country's future. Sam Beatty for VOA News, Kandahar Airfield, Afghanistan.